Welcome to ZK Payroll. ZK Payroll is a privacy-first payroll system designed for modern organizations that need controlled spending, role-based visibility, and auditability without turning compensation into public data. So this is our landing page, and here you can see the features of our ZK Payroll. It is private by default, operation flows, and compliance without exposure. uh, if you scroll down a little bit more, we have four different portals, mainly admin portal, employee portal, auditor portal, and a tax authority portal. So going back to the top, you can start by clicking on open portal, or you can watch a demo first of how things flow. So first, I'll connect my wallet. I'll click on open portal. Okay. So this is my admin portal overview. So I'll just initialize it once again. Here I'll set a initial spend limit, let's say 50 credits. And this is the secondary and third tertiary admin wallet space. And here you can paste, and here you can paste the auditor wallet address. So for the sake of testing purposes, I'll just paste this my main account and all three. Click on create payroll workspace, execute transaction. So we'll just have to wait. Okay, payroll workspace. Here you can see it is pending, and as soon as this gets accepted, our payroll system will get initialized. So we'll just wait for it to get initialized. Okay, so it is accepted, and we'll click on refresh analytics here. So you can see it is refreshed, and our current spending limit is updated. And this is these are all the data that is from that is from various testing. So you can just test again, and this data will update. You can see here payout trend that on March 28th, I 0.96 credits have been transferred, and this you can uh, just move to different timelines. Today, last 7 days. This is of today, 28th March, and this here shows the token distribution. That how much of this total payout is Aleo, how much is USD6, and how much is USAD. So we'll just move here. First, we'll add some budget. So first, we'll convert. Uh, I already have private tokens in my Aleo, but let's just convert some of my public Aleo tokens to private. I'll let's say one Aleo I'll need to click on private and execute transaction. It is being executed and it got accepted. One Aleo has been transferred from public to private. Same you can do for USD6, and same you can do for USAD. And let's say I'll update my payroll budget. Let's say one credits, add to payroll budget. This is step two as mentioned. Uh, so you can see that one ALU has been transferred from my public to private account. So this add to payroll budget is okay. The input ID. So we'll just try once again, and let's say I'll convert add to payroll budget. Click execute transaction, and this time it will get accepted. The issue here was that this input ID already exists in the ledger. So we have to just wait a few seconds and uh, make another request, and this will get accepted. Okay. So you can see here that when you refresh the analytics, this 50 updates to 51 credits. So you can update the spending limit from here. And this in this part you set tax authority wallet and tax rate. So suppose the tax rate is 10%, and let's say the tax authority wallet is my this 8CQS, this account to be my tax authority wallet. So I'll just and save policy, execute transaction. And as you can see, this my new account has been set as, we'll just wait for it get to get executed. This gets accepted, and we'll just refresh. And as you can see, my account 2 is set as tax authority wallet. Now we'll start by paying one employee. And here, let's say I'll pay my this account 3 first Aleo credits. Let's say 0.2 Aleo credits. Optional, you can select optional delay if you have if you want that the employee claim the payment. And if you wanted direct settlement, then you can set it as 0. First we'll see direct settlement. This is multi-sig admin. You'll have to sign approval using the uh, three wallet addresses, three admin addresses that you put while initializing the system. So in my case, I put my same account one as all the admin addresses. So after this signature is verified, we'll click on execute transaction, and this execute transaction will pop up to the main admin wallet, admin one wallet. Click on execute transaction here, and it is getting executed. Similar, same you can do for USDCX, and same you can do for USAD also. So moving to, let's say you want an optional delay of some 20 blocks or so something. Let's say zero point 0.3 and 20 blocks. So you can see this payout will create a delayed native Aleo wasting right. And the previous transaction got detected from my this wallet. As you can see, zero point 0.2 ALU has been sent. So now testing this vested payment, click on execute transaction. You can see delayed payouts scheduled successfully. So this payout is claimed by the employee using their portal. And for suppose you have to pay multiple employees, you can run a payroll cycle. So you can put some addresses here, define the role, let's say junior, and same for, let's say, a senior, same multiple addresses for something, define the roles. So you can do all this and save a template. You can save this template here. So let's say I already have a test template loaded. So let's pay this wallet only. Okay. So let's set base salary to 0.1. and pay cycle be 15 days. We'll click on just run payroll cycle, execute transaction. You can see our previous vested salaries has is accepted on chain, and so this is first paying this first wallet, which is a junior role. So this is getting executed. Okay, so this is accepted. Now this is to pay us. This execute transaction is to pay the second employee, which is the senior employee. Click on execute transaction, and as you can see, the payroll cycle complete, success 2, failed 0. Okay, so this will this also gets accepted on chain. After that, you can generate an audit report from here. Just click on generate audit report, click execute transaction. And as soon as it will get accepted, will already exist in ledger. So just wait a second, and we'll click on generate audit report again. If you see any error that says this, the input id dash 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 already exists in the ledger, you just have to wait a few seconds and execute the function once more, and it will get accepted. You can see here it gets accepted, and we'll move to auditor portal next. As in the while initializing the system, I put my this wallet, this account one wallet as the auditor also. So I'm accessing my auditor portal using this. So I'll just click on scan audit reports. So these are all the audit reports that I have. These are all the previous audit reports while testing previous transaction. This is the most recent audit report, and just uh, we'll just next move to employee wallet. We'll be moving to employee wallet. Let's test those employee claims. So this was my employee wallet. I'm connected to my employee wallet. So as you can see, point 2 value has been received in this wallet, which we first tested with instant payment. And nice, we'll move to employee wallet. Just scan payroll records, and here you can see that this point one credits is this point one, and this 0.15 credits is the one that I transferred using the payroll batch payroll cycle. So this is for the junior role and this is for the senior role. And this point 0.3 credits is which I uh, which I sent using the pay one employee portal. So just click on continue play, execute transaction. Same you can do for these. Just wait for it to get executed, and you can see the private payment history here. Here, this in this history, you can see your payment ID, your date and time, and your payroll ID, and this processed status. So, uh, this payroll history is for direct payments, uh, where there is no wasting delay. Just click on scan wallets again. So it's all three of them get accepted. Just click on scan payroll records again, and you'll see that this time locked vesting will change to recurring stream. Okay, so just click on scan payroll records again and see that the type changes to recurring claim stream. Same for all these. Just click on continue claim again. Same for this. Now the request is being sent to admin to approve these transaction. So we'll just move on to our admin wallet again. Okay. So this move to this employee claim section, and you can see we have three pending requests and total 0.55 ALU waiting in queue. So one request was of zero point 0.3 ALU, zero point 0.1 ALU, and 0.15 ALU. So we'll just approve claim for zero point 0.3 ALU, execute transaction, and similarly you can approve these claims also and just wait for it to get executed. And also you can see that 10% tax is being applied. So 10% of this zero point 0.3 ALU will move to our tax wallet, which I set to be this account 2 uh, in starting. And we'll just see here. Okay, so this is accepted, and you can just see here that zero point 0.3 ALU has been deducted, out of which 0.003 will move to this this wallet. Sorry, this wallet, this tax authority wallet. Okay, so let's move to our employee wallet first to see if the transaction got through or not. Which was this was an employee wallet. No? Move to employee. So as you can see here, that zero point 0.3 have been this tax withholding proofs have been updated. Zero point 0.3 has uh, zero point 0.3 credits request has been approved by the admin, out of which 10% means 0.03 is withheld as tax, and net 0.27 has been transferred to my this wallet. You can see here that 0.27 AU has successfully transferred to my this wallet. And this is my, you can see the tax authority wallet. For detail, you can just download this JSON file and just see this report. This is the program ID. This is the employee wallet, and you can see the gross amount here. This is the tax amount, and this is the net amount in microcredits. So I'll just cross it and move to the tax authority wallet next. So this is my tax authority wallet. I'll just move to the tax portal. You can see that this wallet is my tax authority wallet, and I'm connected to it. This is the current block height, and you can see that on-chain tax collected is 0.03 credits and employees covered. You can to update this, you can just click on scan tax receipts. You can see that wallet receipts has 0.03, employees covered 1, and the latest receipt is at this time. Okay, so you can see that 0.03 has been processed to my current wallet, this tax authority wallet, and you can download the receipt from here for the tax authority. This is the tax vault receipt, and you can see this is the authority wallet and the gross amount, the employee. Okay, So I'll just cross here and move to admin wallet once again. And you can see that this is being updated, that 0.03 credits has been collected as tax, and this is also updated. Uh, this is of today. 2.01 credits I have transferred, out of which 98.5% were EU, zero point 0.5 USDCX, and 1% USAD. So this is ZK payroll. And for uh, further information, you can head over to this doc section. Here you can see our overview. We have four different portals inside the doc section: overview, architecture, security model, and roadmap and progress. So this highlights the problem of today's payroll system, and this is ZK payroll solutions to it. So you can just go through these docs. This is our architecture. This is a security model, and this is our roadmap and progress. Thank you.